Hey everybody, welcome to the Refined Slime Podcast. I'm Dante. With me, Artemio.
Slime time.
You heard it. We're going to be talking about horror movies, specifically our recommendations. Some movie that you might not have heard or might not seen, but you should. And today's pick is The Lost Boys.
Thou shalt not kill, or whatever it is.
Yeah, dude, killer soundtrack. Cry Little Sister.
Ooh, is that the one by that's was it like Tina Turner's saxophonist? Was that song?
Well, you know what? Like real quick, there is in the very beginning of this movie. This is one of the reasons you should check it out. Is if you're a saxophone player, you've never gotten so much love because there's like a guy that's leading this band, shirtless, chiseled, playing the saxophone, and that like intros the movie. And they're doing
no, that's like halfway through. That's when they get to. That's
the
when
very beginning, man.
No way.
But you got to see it for yourself, folks.
Yeah. Let us know who's right and who's wrong.
Yeah,
isn't he rocking a cod piece over his?
I don't know.
It's
like
shit?
It's so over the top.
It's a fever dream when he's on stage.
Yeah, but it's it's the what if scenario if you and your kid brother move to Santa Cruz
And your little doggy Nanook.
and with your mother, and you guys, you move to the beach. You think you're gonna have a good time.
Chilling.
No, but there's vampires.
You think there's going to be chilling and grilling, but there's just vampires.
Yeah, there's just vamps everywhere. And there's
Fall Out Boy fans.
Yeah, there's people that are being abducted and killed, and their blood is sucked and drained from their bodies. And then there's like this fucking gang of toughs that are.
So far, it sounds like a after hours Cinemax.
They're
movie.
led by Kiefer Sutherland, who has a blonde mullet. Just for that alone, I would watch this movie.
Yeah, that's the most supernatural thing. Is that
yeah. That's the only thing I can't believe. How did they do that? And then the guy from Bill and Ted.
Yes, sir, is it Bill Winters or
Billy Windsor?
Billy Winters.
He is one of the vampire gang members as well.
I know him from Freaked.
And he's looking coiffed. And they all have these
They're all looking good.
They have they look like almost like swashbucklers. These pirate
they've been on
jackets,
a couple. They've said
ripped up jeans, and they're riding on their dirt bikes and shit.
They hang out in like a cave, don't they? They're like, hey, bro, come drink some
the,
brews with us in this cave.
An abandoned cave. Hey, you want to go to our abandoned cave?
Yeah,
me and the boys will drink.
Me and 5 other dudes dressed as pirates. You want to go hang out with us in the cave, dog?
Nothing bad will happen, I swear. But so... what is it? It's Patrick. What's his name? The main character?
Warburton.
Nah. The guy from Speed 2.
Cruise Control?
Yes. Not Willem Dafoe, but
it's
Jason Patrick.
That's
right?
what it is. Yeah.
So it's Jason Patrick, and then
Kiefer Sutherland.
Corey, one of the Corys.
That's right. Corey Haim.
Corey Haim, and those are the two brothers. And then it's like how are they going to combat the evil presence of vampires at the beach? This is like prototypical goth or beach goth energy that's going on in this small
Were
Santa
those
Cruz
vampires
town.
the growlers?
Yes, they were. And so it's just like all these killings are happening. It's fucking shenanigans.
There's so much shenanigans going on.
Art, what do you think? How would you describe this movie to layman? Why should they see it?
Oh man, it's just a supernatural freaking adventure. But 2 bros. One of them is in love with a star child.
Yeah.
Isn't her name actually Star Child?
Yeah, it's like a beach rat that he falls in love with, this woman.
Little beach gypsy. And
She might need to take a shower, dude. She got some sand.
She's got like a 9-year-old kid. And he's
dude. And no, come on, man. You just rolled into town. You don't need this. You don't need the single mom.
And he's driving his dirt bike around. Yeah. No, the movie it's got a good mix of like suspense and horror. And like action and comedy in it. It's got like kind of everything.
And let's not bury the lead. Corey Feldman. Oof. And Corey Feldman and this other fella play the Frog Boys.
Yeah, the Frog Brothers.
They're the comic relief. Probably like there's like a whole other storyline with them. They work at this comic book shop. They're like It's like me and Artemio here. We're just
yeah,
obsessed with like horror movies and shit. And they're like, "Oh, you want to kill vampires? Cool. We've been preparing our whole lives for this."
They get into like a weird like dick measuring competition with Corey Haim about like
comics.
Yeah,
about well, they're gatekeeping him.
Yeah, and then I like they're like, this is the only thing you'll need to read, and it's like a vampire comic, and he's like,
man.
no thanks, you nerds.
Yeah, he's like, I want to actually like see a vagina one day, fellas. Peace.
Yeah.
You're like, he just won't get it.
Oh man.
But yeah, so it's a great movie. I don't want to spoil anything, but there's spills, thrills, and chills.
Oh my.
Oh my. No, it's fucking awesome. It's a great movie if you haven't seen it, The Lost Boys.
For sure, like a good Saturday night or Friday night movie to watch if you got to stay in. It'll keep you entertained. Most definitely.
Drink a couple beers or something, or smoke. It's like
eat some Chinese food with worms in it.
Yeah, the reg.
Yeah.
But yeah, so here at the the Refined Slime podcast, we recommend it.
Oh yeah.
So cheers.
Don't get too creeped out. I don't know.